right. We are live. It's Trivia Tuesday live. But Dr. Jones, Nurse Bethy will be joining us in studio here shortly. If you're just tuning in, make sure you're subscribed to the Dr. Jones music channel. Lets you know when we go live. Hit that bell, hit that like button. We're going to get trivia rolling here a little shortly. Hi, Laura. Looks like you're the first to show up in our chat. Welcome. Hey, Randy, welcome. You're not late. Yeah, I figured I'd open with a little guitar tonight since it was plugged in sitting next to me. Now we'll let the king play a little bit. Not Elvis, the king of blues. B.B. King. All right, we're actually starting our musical trivia right now. I'm playing the songs that are hits from a certain year in our history. If you can dial in that year. Nope, my guitar's not Bethy either. I don't know if this one even has a name yet. If you're just tuning in, make sure you're subscribed to the Dr. Jones Music Channel. Let you participate in our live chat. Hit that bell. Let you know when we go live, when we add new content. We're going to get trivia rolling here very shortly. Give people a chance to tune in. Get those snacks in front of you. We're going to keep listening to the hits of a certain year in our history. Listen to a few songs. Think about it. Think about what year those songs would have showed up on the Billboard Hot 100 singles list. That was A Thrill Is Gone, B.B. King. I think that one ended up a little high on the list, actually. Definitely not one of the lower ones. Let's see here. Yeah, number 98 of the Hot 100 for that year in our history. Here we go, Santana, Evil Ways, another hit from that year in our history. This one was a little higher on the list, though. Let's see here. I think it was in the 80s or 70s somewhere. 69. This was number 69 of the Hot 100 of that year in our history. Megan. Welcome, Megan. Welcome! Hey, we're Crazy for America 2 here. Might give that a little more echo. Let's see what that sounds like. There, a little more Santana-ish. Laura's got our first guess in for the night. She's guessing 1972. Unfortunately, it is not 72. Fun song to jam to. I don't know if I've ever jammed to that song before. We know it's Jen. All right, a little bit of the Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Sometimes Young with Woodstock. Put this down for a second. So it has been election week. The votes are still being counted, probably for months. For some reason, Florida can count like 8 million votes in one night. But even our little county can't seem to count 70,000 votes in one night. So. But things are looking good for America. Nancy Pelosi will be out of a job. Maxine Waters and Beto O'Rourke are permanently unemployed, probably. They'll end up political consultants or analysts on CNBC or CNN or something. Randy's guessing 1969. And that is unfortunately not correct either. Sorry, Randy. If you're just tuning in, make sure you're subscribed to the Dr. Jones Music Channel. We're going to get trivia rolling here very shortly. Right now, we're in our musical trivia round, playing the hits of a certain year in our history. Listen to a few songs. Think about what year these songs could have been popular, could have came out, could have ended up on that Billboard Hot 100 year-end singles list. Hey, look, everybody, Nurse Bethy is in the studio. Say hi again.
Hi.
There.
We are stubborn. We are golden. We are golden. And we got to get ourselves back to God. By the time we got to Woodstock, we were heavily strong. And everywhere was a song and a celebration. And I dreamed I saw
Welcome, Billy.
Turning into butterflies above our nation.
Yeah, his missed guest should be a clue. Especially with this song. And Megan's going 1971. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the turkey sound. It is not 1971 either. It's funny, Crosby, Stills, and Nash, and sometimes Young. I say it that way because it's sort of like the vowels. It's like A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. It's because that's sort of how the band is. Sometimes just Crosby, Stills, and Nash, and sometimes Young. Let's see, what do we got coming up next? Oh, Jen, 1972 was already guessed, unfortunately. Little CCR coming at you. All right, Miss Bethy will be joining us in chat shortly. Currently, she is dealing with a technical issue. Oh, it says it's 100% done. Almost there. 1975. It is not 75. All right, let's bring it in a little bit while you guys are still thinking. We got another guess, 66. Everyone's just guessing. Not 66. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Trivia Thursday Live with I, Dr. Jones. Next to me is the lovely Nurse Bethy. We want to thank you all for tuning in week after week here, only on DJ TV. We normally do this on Tuesdays, but we've been doing Thursdays for a bit. We've been liking Thursdays. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we keep it Thursdays? Let us know. Send us an email if you don't like Thursdays. Tell us here if you do like Thursdays. Don't tell us if you don't like it over public. Just do that in email.
Next week we will be doing Tuesday though, because you have an appointment on Thursday that has been long awaited.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So next week we will be doing
we,
Tuesday.
Yes.
Now we're just confusing them.
I think everybody in the chat, I'm looking over the chat. Hi everybody. I know how to get a hold of all of them.
Okay.
Whether they like it or not. So we can get the word out. But we're putting the word out now. Trivia Tuesday Live next week.
Trivia Tuesday.
So that will
live
be
next week.
November the 15th.
Okay, but then we'll go back to Thursdays after that.
Except the Thursday following is Thanksgiving.
We got Thanksgiving. Never mind.
I'm trying to be helpful here. I know it really doesn't seem like it.
How about we do like trivia, or they can all just play trivia by themselves on Netflix. It's got trivia now.
Or we could get really crazy if we could do trivia on a Saturday night when everybody's home and drinking and having a great old time.
I agree, Randy. I like Thursdays. Thursdays seems a little more active. Tuesdays, people seem like they're still half asleep from the weekend.
I think you're right. And I'm guessing a bunch of you have the day off tomorrow, which is awesome because tomorrow is such a special day.
Yes, it is. So yes, tomorrow is Veterans Day, which brings us to our next order of business. I never went to Thursday Live. Okay, there we go. Something else you can catch Nurse Bethy and I doing is Back in the Blue with Back the Blue Nevada County.
Woo-hoo.
And not only do we back the blue, but we also throw out a lot of veteran support. And it is Veterans Day weekend.
Yes.
So there's a lot of events happening in the region that you can participate in.
Yes.
There's a couple coming up in the valley with our valley group. You want to talk about those?
Yes. So to our Freedom Riders family, hi you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and for all the mutual support and love. We love you guys so much. So tomorrow being officially Veterans Day, they are doing a highway drag. And yes. Thank you. Good job. You're the best. You're the best. I send him graphics all week long, and Megan in our chat, she and I pretty much exchange graphics all week long, multiple times a day. So we love our graphics. So thank you for putting up with us on that. But tomorrow is the Highway Drag and Veterans Day Parade. So Freedom Riders are meeting at Sunrise Mall at 8:30 a.m. They're leaving at 9 a.m. sharp because they are heading to this awesome Veterans Day Parade that is happening around the Capitol and downtown. And our good friend Aaron with Boots on the Ground is helping to put that on. And our awesome Freedom Riders family is helping to put that on. So they are going to be doing their Freedom Ride to the Capitol area. They have to be there by 9:30, so that's why they have to leave at 9 a.m. sharp. So it'll be a Freedom Ride to the Capitol, and then find parking, and then get their cars and vehicles together for the parade, and just do a whole bunch of awesome patriotism Veterans Day stuff on their own. So that will be an amazing thing.
I forgot to get that one up.
That is, yes, so that's the official parade flyer. So we've been talking about this for weeks.
You can get all this information on all of our forms of social media. I'm sure you guys all follow us. Oh, they changed the time. They're leaving at 8:45 now.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
So get there before 9.
Get there at 8. Get there at 8.
Yeah, we just won't let people see that anymore.
we can add to it. I apologize for not getting the change before trivia. Anyway,
what do we have going on this weekend?
So then on Sunday, we are doing we're super excited. You guys have probably noticed that a bunch of my event graphics this past few months have said 3rd annual, and we're just super excited to be able to say that these are our 3rd annual events. And I want to throw a really big, huge shout out to everybody in the group who helped with our Halloween Hero Fest. I know that doesn't go with this graphic, but thank you guys all so much again. There were so many of you that really, you guys were our heroes for Hero Fest, and we were so grateful for all the help and for people that donated and helped with setup and helped with transporting and flyers and all that good stuff. And so our Freedom Riders family really saved our butts. You guys were our heroes, but we had some of our major players who weren't able to be at our Hero Fest this year. So big shout out to Brenda and Jen and Diana, especially up here. Thank you guys so much. We love you. So that being said, that was our 3rd annual Halloween Hero Fest. This is our 3rd annual Veterans Day Remembrance Ride. So we're meeting in a new location because our Kmart parking lot is no longer. It is closed off because it's being transformed into a Target parking lot, which will eventually, hopefully, become a Target store that we actually get to shop at. So we are meeting in the JCPenney's lot. And so for those of you guys that are so sweet as to want to come up all the way from Sacramento area, I'll help you guys with the directions on that. But we've passed it on all of our rides, so it's super easy to find. It's basically just down the street and around the corner. So we're meeting, it's going to be from 2 to 4 p.m. We haven't quite zeroed in on our route yet. That's forthcoming, but we know for sure we're meeting in the JCPenney's parking lot. And I need to throw out a quick little message also from Danielle and Linda. Danielle and Linda are helping Danielle's sister Alicia with selling popcorn for Danielle's nephew. So they're going to be selling popcorn. They're going to set up a little table and hopefully sell a whole bunch of...
Is it like Boy Scout popcorn?
Boy Scout popcorn.
Okay, Boy Scout popcorn.
So I should say, actually, they're not going to be selling popcorn. They're going to be taking orders for popcorn that you will get at a later date. I should clarify that. But anyway, yeah. So that's going to be awesome.
And it's a Boy Scout popcorn. So we're all familiar with that. It's like the Girl Scout cookies of popcorn.
Right. Exactly.
So. Okay. Anything else?
Just, and we've spread the word about our ride and sent it to a whole bunch of veterans, but just share the word for both tomorrow and Sunday. And we're super excited. It looks like the weather is going to be gorgeous. We voted in the snow, so we are super excited that this ride will be in good weather both tomorrow and on Sunday.
Yeah, we went to vote and we went a little late, and we walked into the voting center and it was just kind of freezing rain a little bit. We walked out and the car was covered in snow. Had about 1 inch plus of snow on top of the car.
Well, we had
in 12 minutes.
Yes, we had an election night party that we were planning on going to, and our plan was strategized in that we wanted to be there in person towards the end of voting hours just to kind of scope it out and see what was going on. And so we got to vote in person, and we intentionally waited until after normal business hours so we could be there for that timing. And so it was a good experience. We felt like everything was going smooth, so that was a good thing. But yes, we voted in the snow, and we barely made it home. We almost didn't make it home in our not four-wheel drive Civic.
All right. You are watching DJ TV from Dr. Jones Music Services. That's me. We do more than just these live trivia broadcasts. If you have friends or family members throwing a party, wedding, family reunion, corporate event, holiday party, we can offer some fun entertainment services. We can turn any venue into a dance club. Give us a call. Let us know. You can find us on all forms of social media. Other ways to support us other than just tuning into this show and telling all your friends to tune into this show is through digital tipping. That is what keeps this show on the air and keeps it alive. We are now a number of weeks without a tip. I figured I'd throw that out. Right there is how you do that. That is one of the secure ways. Venmo at Dr. Jones and Nurse Bethy. Or you can screenshot and throw some of that out later this week. Okay, it's Trivia Thursday Live. Oh, I should put the Venmo information there too. Okay, it's there. In my hand, I have the official answer sheets. We had another guess on our music, 1976. We still don't have it.
I'm catching up here, yeah.
So we've had 69, 71, 72, 75, 66. Let's see here. Yeah, all of those years. And they're all wrong. Hey, it's Diana. Welcome, Diana.
Hi, Diana.
Who is ready to play some trivia?
So Big Mike in our chat is my official brother now. We decided. Yeah, I'm not sure on the music year. I'm trying to figure it out. It's a really good year. But yes. Hi, Big Mike, my big brother. Mike is very, very special to us because Mike was a diabetic and he got to have a pancreas transplant, which is just really kind of miraculous and amazing. It gives me great hope that maybe I can someday have one and have it be successful. So, Mike, I want to give a big shout out to you because I love you and I'm so grateful that you are my big brother that I don't actually have by blood. So, thank you, Mike. We both love you so much.
Okay, so Diana's ready to play. We're going to go through our normal categories. We're going to start with a this and that category. That's your general trivia, random facts. Could be this, could be that, could be math, science, geography, history. Okay, so no one else chose the year, so I'll try it. 1970. Yes, it is the music, the top hits of 1970.
Good job, Randy. Good job.
We're going to continue to listen to the hits of 1970 throughout tonight, and then I'll get to our 1970 top 10 countdown here in a little bit. As far as keeping score, keep whatever score you feel fair to yourself. Give yourself some points if you get it wrong. Give yourself some points if you get it right. Take some of your neighbors' points if they get it wrong. However you want to play. I don't know, we could do duels to the death for the winner. I don't know, what sounds fair to you guys? No, just kidding. Just have fun with it. We're not keeping any official score. We don't have prizes to give out since, lack of digital tipping makes us have a lack of sponsorship, which gives us a lack of prizes. So Well, let's get to our first question of the night in our this and that category. If you guys are all ready, now that we have our music category over, how many letters are in the Greek alphabet? My beverage tonight, as usual, is the Klaus Thaler Dry Hop Non-Alcoholic. If you're out there and you don't drink but you like beer, or you're trying not to drink and you like beer, try Klaus Thaler, imported from Germany. Yes, with Cascade hops, unfiltered. It is the best non-alcoholic beer in the world. Okay, so let's see. We got Jen saying 12, 13. Diana saying too many. Randy saying 26. Jen changing her answer to 24. Have any other answers coming in? Let's see. I'm guessing Jen guessed 12 and 13, and someone else in the room says, no, it's 24. So she guessed that. Okay. It is 24.
Good job, Jen.
There is only 24 letters in the Greek alphabet. It's kind of funny because right when I hit the applause, it started this live
started a
version
live
of,
track. I
of
noticed
Fire and
that.
Rain,
I
James
noticed
Taylor.
that.
That was great. 5 billion. Nope, there's just 26. No, 24. We have 26. There's only 24. Okay, let's go to the next question.
Hi, Rich.
Speaking of letters, oh, Rich is here. What do the letters C and H stand for in CNH sugar?
Walked out this morning and I wrote down the song. Just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days, thought they never end. I've seen lonely times and could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again.
Let's see, we got
Once looked down on me deep.
Megan coming in with California, Hawaii. Randy saying cane in hand. Cane and hydrochloride. It is California and Hawaii. It's the California and Hawaii Sugar Company. Randy came in right away. No, Megan. It was Megan that got that.
Great job,
Megan
Megan.
came in right away with that. Randy got it all wrong. Cane in hand. Well, cane his hand. So, it is California and Hawaii. Cancer and heart attacks. Okay, speaking of sugar, what ingredient is added to white sugar to make brown sugar? They make brown sugar by blending it with another substance. And it is yummy. Big scoops of it in your oatmeal.
So I've been walking my mind to an easy time, back turned towards the sun.
Let's see, we got Megan saying molasses, Laura confirming molasses, Jen saying molasses, Randy saying molasses. They all say molasses. It is molasses. It is added to brown sugar, to white sugar to make brown sugar. Okay. In radio communication, what does Roger mean?
I've seen fire, I've seen rain, I've seen sunny days.
Roger.
They never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you somehow
see, copy, got it, confirming, copy. No, copy actually means like repeat. Affirmative. Let's see, got it is pretty close. It means okay, agreeing. Officially, it is received. It means received. Yep, dude. Yeah, it says yep, dude. Yes, it means I received it. I fully heard and fully understood the transmission. Roger. Received. So let's see. Got it is pretty okay. Affirmative, we'll take that one. Yep, dude, we'll take that one. Understand? We'll go for that, Laura. Yeah, so that's what Roger means officially. Okay, what heavy metal element was once known as Quicksilver? Oh, our studio audience got it right. This song has a great title. 25 or 6 to 4. Which that math is wrong. It should be 24, 6 to 4.
It should.
It must be Common Core song. See, we got titanium. It is not titanium. And then Randy says Mercury. Megan confirms Mercury. Surfwear. Yeah, it's Quicksilver surfwear. I used to wear that stuff. And Mercury is the answer we're looking for. It was known as Quicksilver. Okay, a dazzle is a term used for a type of animal. A group of what type of animal is called a dazzle? Like, hey, look at that dazzle of so-and-so's over there. Which probably wouldn't be said around here, because you wouldn't find any dazzles around here. And it's not a bedazzle. Let's see, lemur? Nope, it's not a lemur. It's not ducks. It's not peacocks. Megan says zebras. Yes! A dazzle is a term used to describe a group or a herd of zebras. A dazzle of zebras.
Great job, you guys.
Yes, okay. Which French term means the front of a building? It literally means the front of a building, but we use it in a different sense. Nice having two phones. Someone's Googling. He's phoning a friend. Fascia? Nope. Aft? Nope. Looks like Randy actually came in really quick with it. It is facade. Facade actually literally just means the front of a building. And then we use it more as like a fake front of a building.
Yeah.
Or a fake front. But a facade is just the front of a building. Okay, that brings us to our next round. We finished our this and that category. Now we're in our people you may or may not know category. This is your famous people, historical figures, pop culture celebrities. Historical figures, yes, presidents, they might be in there. Let's see, singers, songwriters, actors, actresses, real people. Not looking for characters that they played, Actually, all these questions are concerning real, actual people that lived or do live. First one is this person. Who is the star actor in the band 30 Seconds to Mars? I don't like how that is laid out.
25 or 624. 25 or 624.
There we go. Yoda song.
I met her in the club down in Old Soho, where you drink champagne and it tastes just like cherry cola. C-O-L-A cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her her name and in a dark brown voice she said,
I have to do it now. Oh, this isn't the right one. This is the gangster rap version. Never mind. It isn't Yoda. Gangster rap. Okay, let's see here. Leno? Nope, it's not Leno, but it is Leto. You got it right the second time. Yes, Jared Leto. He is weird.
He is.
Yes, Jared Leto. Star actor also in the band 30 Seconds to Mars. Okay. Who became both vice president and president of the United States without ever being elected to either office? And yes, Megan, it is 1970. We got that.
Yep.
Randy got it.
Diana
job.
Diana was asking if we had confirmed
Oh, okay.
the year, so I answered yes, we confirmed it, and then Megan was confirming it too. Yeah.
Right, it's Diana's. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we got Lyndon B. Johnson. No, it isn't Lyndon B. Johnson. It isn't Nixon. But Diana actually got it right. Yes, it is Ford. Gerald Ford. Good job, Diana.
Way to go, Diana.
Gerald Ford became both vice president and president of the United States without ever being elected to either office. What chance? Fetterman. Hey, you guys! Did you? He got up and he did a speech, and he said something like, "The Philadelphia Eagles are better than the Philadelphia Eagles," like quote unquote. No joke. You can find the clip. Fetterman, Philadelphia Eagles. Just Google that. You'll hear it. It's hilarious. It's like, "Dur, dur." Well, I shouldn't make fun of people who are handicapped. But... Okay. On to the next question. Which Hollywood star was arrested for shoplifting at Saks Fifth Avenue stores in Beverly Hills? And this is actually one of a number of shoplifting incidences this celebrity had at the time, which is hilarious. Because right now, she's back in the spotlight and very popular and making all kinds of millions of dollars again because of her role in a series. Hey, but Randy, what can you expect? In another state, they actually elected a dead guy. Someone who is no longer alive won over someone who is living. Nope, not the Kardashians, none of the Kardashians. And it wasn't Cecilia. It wasn't the Baywatch babe. It wasn't Cardi B. Wasn't Carmen Electra. Wasn't Lindsay Lohan. Okay, you might remember she also got in trouble for shoplifting at a Mervyn store. Yes, a Mervyn store, if you remember them. Not Alyssa Milano. We're getting closer there with Alyssa Milano, though.
The first movie I ever saw this actress in was Little Women.
Little Women? She's currently an actress on Netflix's Stranger Things. And now she's playing a mom. I just totally gave it away.
No, you didn't.
Mervyn's? Wasn't Drew Barrymore. Those are all great guesses.
These are
You
all
could
really
totally
great.
see Cardi
Really
B,
great
Carmen
guesses.
Electra, Lindsay Lohan,
Really good
Alyssa Milano,
guesses.
Drew Barrymore. Yes, Winona Ryder.
There you go, Jen. Good
Winona
job.
Ryder was busted multiple times in a number of, just like a couple year periods for shoplifting.
Crazy.
And it was when she was making movies and stuff. So it was almost, maybe it was just for fun or,
Who knows?
yeah. All right. Well, that brings us to our first daily double of the night. Yes, if you're unfamiliar with how we play these, this is a chance for you to wager some of your hard-earned points from the questions you already answered on your confidence of your answer for this next question. I went easy tonight on this one. I think so. We're going to do a swirl face stars. Yes, Nona Ryder.
Great job, you guys.
If you haven't played this one, I'm going to show you a picture of a star. Their face is going to be swirled out. All I'm looking for is the name of that star. All right, who is this swirl face star pictured here? I have it full screen for you. Extra points if you know what movie this scene is from. Reddy's betting 1 point. Little Brooke betting. Okay, Laura's got her answer locked in with Molly Ringwald Breakfast Club. Megan says it's a 16 candles lady. But this isn't 16 candles, but it is a 16 candles lady. Yes, it is Molly Ringwald in the eating lunch scene from the Breakfast Club. And she pulls out sushi. I mean, it's the 80s. Who ate sushi in the 80s?
Yeah, I thought that was weird too.
It really made her seem like she was really snooty and back then. But now sushi is like everywhere.
Yeah.
So yes, that is Molly Ringwald from the Breakfast Club. Yes, it's raining in Georgia. It's raining votes for Herschel Walker.
Great job, Laura. Yeah, you got that super fast. Good job.
Okay, let's keep on going. We got a few more in this category before we get to our sports and games category. Everyone's waiting on that one. Okay, which celebrity had a #1 film and a #1 album in the same week? So, actor, singer had a #1 film and a #1 album in the same week.
I was gonna say Randy hates sushi.
Sushi's my favorite food group.
Lord, I believe it's raining all over the world.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a Saptar song.
I feel like
Yeah, it
it's
is.
raining all over the world. How many
Okay,
times I've wondered, it still comes out the same.
For the year
No
of this movie.
matter
It was 2001 when this happened.
or think of it, it's a lie.
Not Jim Morrison or Neil Diamond.
Again.
I didn't know Jim Morrison was much of an actor. I could eat like good tuna sashimi like all day. Actually, you can because it doesn't really fill you up much. So,
This is true. I did fly. Yeah.
Place in the boxcar, so I
song's almost over.
take my guitar.
It wasn't Cher. Good guess though.
Have some time.
Think a little more ghetto than Cher.
Late at night, when it's hard to rest, I hold your picture to my chest. Then I feel fine.
I'm gonna get back to my list here.
I feel fine.
Oh,
But
some
it's
first
a
edition.
rainy night in Georgia. Baby, it's a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I believe it's raining all over the world. Kind of lonely.
Pee Wee Herman, nope. Lady Gaga, nope. Will Smith, nope. Adam Sandler, it is an actress. We'll give you that much.
Raining, 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 raining.
Actress,
raining,
singer.
raining, 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 raining.
All right, should we give it to him? Should we give him another second?
Let me give him another.
MC Hammer, nope. 2001. Album was called Love Don't Cost a Thing. #1 album sales. Love Don't Cost a Thing. 2001. Wasn't Beyonce. Wasn't Bette Midler. Wasn't Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is an incredible singer, though. If you guys didn't know,
Yeah.
he'd blow you away if you had no idea. Watch him do like musical impressions.
Yeah, it was so hilarious.
Wasn't Tina Turner. The movie was The Wedding Planner. That's my final hint. Movie was The Wedding Planner, #1 grossing movie at that week that it was released. Possibly due to it starring the person with the #1 grossing album, Love Don't Cost a Thing, that week. Wasn't Jennifer Hudson, wasn't Christina Aguilera. Getting closer. J-Lo, yes, it was J-Lo. Finally, someone gets it. Yes, J-Lo.
Good job, Jen.
And I think she's the only person in history to have that happen to her.
I think you're right.
Okay. Laura got it too. Okay.
Megan, yeah, Megan.
What American composer was a musical director of the New York Philharmonic from 1958 to this year in history, 1970? Very well-known American musical composer. Oh wait, this is the wrong song. There we go. Some Sugarloaf. Lawrence Welk? Nope, not Lawrence Welk. He was a old country singer, actually. Willy Wonka knows?
Green-eyed lady, ocean lady, soothing every raging wave that comes.
No idea. No, it wasn't Drew Barrymore. Oh, wait, no, that was for the last question. Kidding.
Dressed in love, she lives for life to be. Green-eyed lady feels life I never see.
Okay, think West Side Story.
Yeah, there's your hint. West Side Story. This composer composed a lot of Broadway musical music. He was probably more known for that than being the musical director of the New York Philharmonic. Composing music for musicals. Mr. Holland and his opus.
Well, darn it, Randy. I thought you were buying pizza for everybody
Hank
tonight.
Williams.
I thought you won.
I like all the memes going around that the lottery glitch was solved and that they found the winner for the Powerball, and it's like Zelensky with a mustache. Okay. Brain fade. Does the name Leonard Bernstein sound familiar to anyone out there?
And she didn't shout it out, but I know our studio audience knew this one. Actually,
Yes.
I think both people in the studio audience knew this one.
It is
Yeah.
Leonard Bernstein was the musical director of the New York Philharmonic for those 12 years in our history.
Yes, keep trying, Randy. Keep us posted.
Okay, here's our last question for this category. The people you may or may not know. What author went from welfare to the world's first billionaire author? Jen said, nope. Nope, Leonard Bernstein doesn't sound familiar to them. Well, it should. Not the Bernstein Bears, it's the Bernstein Bears. Didn't you guys go through the whole Mandela war poll? The name's changed. It's the Berenstain Bears, not the Bernstein Bears.
No.
They changed it.
Weird.
And they snuck into everyone's house and changed it too, on all the old books. I don't know how they did it, but
Uncle Clunk had something to do with it.
Uncle Clunk must have had something to do with
For
it.
sure. That was a super creepy video, by the
The
way.
Uncle Clunk
Yeah.
video?
Not a fan.
We're talking about Uncle Clunk from the old Showbiz Pizza animatronics. It's really, really
Do
creepy.
yourselves a favor and do not look it up.
Do not look up
Do
the
not
Uncle
look
Clunk
it up.
stories.
No.
It
it's
wasn't
weird.
Dr. Seuss. It wasn't Stephen King. It wasn't Anne Rice. Laura actually got it right away. J.K. Rowling was known to be on welfare before she published the smash hits Harry Potter books and became the world's first confirmed billionaire author.
Yep.
Yes.
Incredible.
All right, well, we're going to ride right through our halfway point. It is Trivia Thursday Live. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget, come out and join us this weekend for our Veterans Day Remembrance Ride, honoring all who served. That's coming this Sunday, November 13th. We're going to meet in the JCPenney's parking lot. More information on that is on all the forms of our social media. Also, tomorrow, there's a Highway Drag and Veterans Day Parade. You can screenshot that and zoom in to get the info, or find all that info on all of our forms of social media as well. If you're down in the valley, you can join them for that. Okay, we still got our top 10 for 1970 countdown. We're still listening to the tunes of 1970. It was a great year in music, so we got some great songs. I'm only into like the 30s right now. So I think this one is... See, looking out my back door was number 36. Right, Captain Right, 32. So we still got a little ways to go. And next up, we got our sports and games category. Who's ready for some sports and games? Everything whack, bat, and baseball. I used to play a lot of baseball when I was a kid. That was my favorite way to catch. It was like when it hit my face and it hurt, I knew I should like throw my hands there and I would actually catch the ball.
There you go.
Being blind in one eye and having poor depth perception kind of made that the only way to catch. Like, just hit me in the face. Don't throw it this way, throw it this way. Okay. Our first sports and games question is, what was the last year the U.S. hosted the World Cup? Oh, good night, Jen. Thanks for
good night,
joining us.
Yes, good night, Jen. We love you. Yes, give Doug a big hug for us. Tell him we thank him.
I think JCPenney's is still open, yes.
Oh yeah, they're very much open.
If you want a limited selection of women's clothing for ages geared 65 and plus, that is the place to go. If you want anything else, maybe try a different store. No, just kidding.
Ours is pretty good. Yeah, ours is pretty good.
We don't go there often.
No.
Let's see, we got 1986, 2000, 1970. Let's see, 1986 is actually the closest so far, but everyone is wrong. Good guess with 1970,
Yep, that was a good guess.
because a lot of times I will.
She knows your tricks.
Yep. I like this song.
Like a fool, I went and stayed too long.
1994 is correct.
Nice job, Big
Good
Mike.
job, Mike. It is 1994. That's the answer we're looking for. Okay, next question is, what sport does the bowler deliver a ball to the batsman? I don't know, but throwing a bowling ball at a bat doesn't sound fun to me. But
Yeah, especially if you're the bat.
I don't think that's what they're referring to. This sport has all kinds of crazy terms.
Oh, hey, it's Tom. Hi, Tom. Welcome.
It is cricket. Cricket is the answer we're looking for. Good job, everybody. Next sports question. How many players are on the field at one time in a men's lacrosse game? Total players on the field. All together. Both teams, not just one team. See, we got 12, we got 9, we got 18, we got 19. I think it'd be probably an even number. I don't know which team gets one extra player there, Randy. But you are the closest. 26. Nope, and nope. The buzz is just for fun. That's for the 12.
Oh, that's right.
It is not 16. Yeah, it is almost Thanksgiving, so when people get it wrong, I can give them the... Nope, not 14. It is 20! Yes, 20! 20 players on the field at one time in a men's lacrosse game. Okay, which NFL team has played in both the AFC and NFC championship games? That means this team has been good, and then they switched from AFC to NFC, or vice versa, and we're still good. Diana's still grooving to the tunes.
Yes, they're great.
Oh, this song is great. It is not the Giants. Giants are my favorite team. Not the Raiders. Nope. Not the 49ers. It's actually been becoming known as like being the 49ers' big rival in more recent years. It is not Washington. The Washington Comanches. That's what we should just call them. Yeah, they're the Washington Commanders, not the Redskins anymore. So we'll just call them Washington Comanches. Not Green Bay. It is not Green Bay. Okay, it's the Seattle Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks have played in both the AFC and NFC championship games. Not the Bengals. Bengals weren't good until like last year. They had some good times back in the day. Okay, let's keep it with football. What is the oldest NFL franchise in continuous operation with the same name in the same location? Out of all NFL franchises, what is the oldest one that has stayed in the same location and kept the same name? The Seattle Sea Turkeys? Mud Chickens? That's what we call them, Seattle Mud Chickens. Laura says the Browns. It is not the Browns. Not the Vikings. Not the Bears. We're getting a little closer. Geographically. Actually, all of those are not too far off. Yes, it is Green Bay. Green Bay Packers.
Good job, Big Mike.
Are the oldest NFL franchise in continuous operation with the same name in the same location. Okay, what is the unit used to measure distance in horse racing? Horse racing, they measure distance with a special unit of measure specific to the sport, the Oklahoma Clodhoppers. Let's see, a stride. No, Randy actually came in with it right, and Laura confirmed it. It is furlong. Yes, a furlong is the unit of measure used to measure distance in horse racing. Okay, and this crazy sport here, 10-pin bowling, when you roll 3 strikes in a row, it is called a turkey. Yes, what is it called when you roll more than 3 in a row? If you get that 4th strike, it is called a what? Three is called a turkey.
China.
I think this is our last sports question. Yeah, this is our last sports and games question. Then we have our final category, which is film and television, and we'll get to our top 10 countdown here soon. We're in our honorable mentions that didn't quite make the top 10 countdown. This one's Eric Burdon and War. This one actually came in number 20,
Really?
but
Interesting.
it's so fun. Yeah, wiper blades would hurt your brain all day. It's called a sandwich. A turkey sandwich.
When I thought I'd lay myself down to rest
Nope, it's not a sandwich.
in a big field of tall grass, I lay there in the sun and felt it caressing my face as I fell asleep and dreamed. I dreamed I was in a Hollywood movie and that I was the star of the movie. This really blew my mind. The fact that me, an overfed, long-haired, leaping gnome, should be the star of a Hollywood movie. But there I was. I was taken to a place, the Hall of the Mountain King.
A miracle.
Stood high upon a mountain.
Yeah, if it was me, I used to always tell the joke I bowl golfing scores and I golf bowling scores. So,
Front of every kind of
not the greatest at either. No, I can actually
there
bowl
was
a
long
little bit.
one, tall
It's called being good.
one, brown one.
Okay, when you get the 3rd strike, it's called a turkey. When you get the 4th or more, they call that a bagger. It is called a bagger.
Came a lady.
And that finishes the film and television category. Better slow it down so we can get to our top 10.
That finishes
I mean,
sport.
finishes sports, brings us to film and
Brings us to
television.
film and television, yeah.
This is our final category. Everything big screen and little screen.
I could feel
Okay, our first one is this one right here. How many American spin-offs did the original Law and Order series spawn?
but soon she returned. In her hand was a bottle of wine.
Extra points if you can name them. Let's see if you guys can figure out and name them.
She poured some of the wine from the bottle into the glass and raised it to her lips. And just before she drank it, she said,
Randy says 2. Megan says 3. Diana says 3. Okay. After we finish this song, we're going to get to our final honorable mention. Didn't quite make the top 10. This next song came in at number 11 from Three Dog Night. Probably one of everyone's favorite Three Dog Night and one of the songs that they're most well known for.
Yeah, this is such a good one. I love this one.
Came in at number 11 for
Really?
our Hot 100. Yes.
That's just weird.
What's all this crazy questionnaires?
I don't know. I love this one.
This is the craziest party that could ever be.
It is 4. Let's see if you guys can see SVU and Criminal Intent. Those are 2 of them. The SVU and Criminal Intent. There's 2 more. We're looking for 2 more Law and Order titles here. you need the moon.
I was gonna say, where's the light? Rich?
Yeah, where's the moon?
Where's the yeah? Nice job with the emojis, though.
I have a friend that used to randomly name this band from the emojis and do band names. It was Devin. He would post regularly back before he posted on stupid political stuff.
I was gonna say, back when he was entertaining, which was
The other 2 are Los Angeles and Law and Order Trial by Jury. So you got Law and Order SVU, Law and Order Criminal Intent, Law and Order Los Angeles, and Law and Order Trial by Jury. Okay. Where does SpongeBob SquarePants work? Spelling counts on this one.
Here's a little FYI. Anytime we ask a SpongeBob question, spelling counts. Just like when we ask any Dora questions, if you answer it in Spanish, that counts. You get bonus points.
Just so we love Dragnet. See, Megan's got an answer in. Megan says the Krusty Krab. Yes, he's a cook, and he does make the Krabby Patties at the Krusty Krab, which I find interesting because it's Krusty Krab and it sells Krabby Patties, which you assume are made out of crab.
You would think.
Who owns the place? A crab is the
true.
boss, and where is his family?
That's
Is he
the
serving
irony.
up his family?
That's the irony.
I don't know. That show is.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. No, I don't have children, Megan, and I could nail all the SpongeBob questions, so you're good.
Okay, this brings us into our top 10 countdown from our Billboard Hot 100 from 1970. Number 10 is Frida Payne with Band of Gold.
It's a good one too.
Yes, Band of Gold. Okay, our next question is this one right here. What 2013 science fiction blockbuster starred Sandra Bullock and George Clooney? I recently saw a fan theory about SpongeBob theme that all of Bikini Bottom, like Bikini Bottom is where it actually happens inside a female's private parts. And Squidward is actually a sperm and he's always trying to get to, and SpongeBob is a sponge that's stopping Squidward from doing what he needs to do.
Okay, I was hungry, so yeah. Ew.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. Some space film. Oh yeah, that space show. That does not count as the answer. We're looking for the title of the movie. And the title of the movie is something that gets to me just about every day. It's always keeping me down. Randy says no, stop it.
Yeah.
Apollo 13, nope. I Got Nothing, nope. Okay, what keeps us from floating into space? Gravity, yes! Yes, Megan got it. It is Gravity.
Nice job,
Gravity is
Megan.
the title of that movie, and that movie's crazy.
It is.
If you haven't seen it, watch it on a big screen with loud sound and try to immerse yourself into it, and you'll feel like you're floating in space. It's kind of will creep you out.
Yeah, way to go, Megan. Good job.
Okay, that brings us to our next and final Daily Double. But before we get to our next and final Daily Double, we're going to go to number 9 in our Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 Countdown. It's the Beatles with Let It Be. I'm going to have to keep talking as much as I can right now when he's singing, because hopefully break the algorithms. All Beatles songs mess us up.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, this is
Yeah.
your chance to wager some of those hard-earned points. I'll let you see the category. Categories, these are not the droids you were looking for. Some droids have taken over the scene of a movie in place of the actors. I'm about to show you the still from that movie scene with the droids in its place, and all I'm looking for is the name of the movie. Place those bets. Put down those wagers. Here is it. These droids have taken over a scene from what movie? I got that full screen right here. What movie have these robots taken over this scene from? Now, for those of you who don't quite understand, this movie doesn't really have a lot of robots in it. It has actual actors, and some of them are younger actors in this scene. So I'm not looking for a movie with robots. We're not looking for Star Wars. We're not looking for Transformers. It's not a droids movie. These droids have invaded the set of the film and took over this scene. Nope, not Star Wars. Journey to the Center. Okay, no, here's your clue. This scene takes place in a wishing well. This is the famed This Is My Wish scene. For time's sake, we're going to go on to the next song. Number 8 in our Billboard Hot 100 countdown is Rare Earth with this song. Get ready.
It's Journey to the Center of the Wishing Well. That does sound like an epic movie, doesn't it?
See, before they got to the wishing well, they had to get through some booty traps. What were you gonna say? Nice. This movie is also one of the many movies that stars the Coreys. One of the Coreys. You can also learn the truffle shuffle in this movie. What's the fact that the movie takes place on the Oregon coast would make sense for them to be doing the truffle shuffle because there's lots of truffles there. Now I'm just giving out all kinds of clues. A lot of the movie was actually filmed in Astoria, Oregon. But some of it was also filmed on the California coast. You lost me. It's the Goonies! Yes, these droids have taken over this scene from the Goonies. The wishing well scene when they're down under the wishing well. The Lost Boys. Close!
That was my first guess too, Megan.
Okay, let's keep moving. Oh, I left it on the main top. Okay. This is our next question here. The Simpsons first debuted as a short in what American variety television show?
Never mind, a girl could make me feel the way that you do. You're alright.
Yes, this is the full version of the song. It's the only version I have.
It's real. I tell you to do. You're out of sight.
Took like half of it to get to the
Twiddly dum.
part.
Look out, baby. 'Cause here I come.
We still got 7 songs.
I'm bringing you love that's true. Stop making love.
Number 7 in our top 10 countdown. It wasn't the Ed Sullivan show. Nope, not quite that old. It's from the 80s. Jackson 5, I'll Be There, coming in at number 7.
Yeah, this one will get us kicked off too.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
I
get
was-
it.
yeah.
Where's Diana Ross? Looking for the...
Oh, I love this one.
Yeah, this isn't the right version though.
Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
Is this the right version? Oh well, we'll go with Marvin Gaye and Diana Ross. Okay, number 6 is this song.
Oh, baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
Yes, the Tracy Ullman Show. Who said that? Big Mike. Yes. The Simpsons first debuted as a animated short before and after commercial breaks during the Tracy Ullman Show. Before they started their 30-plus year run on primetime television. Not only the longest running animated series ever, but one of the longest running television series of all time. So go Simpsons. And they can tell the future, so. Okay. Bryan Adams, Rod Stewart, and Sting joined forces to perform a song, All for Love, to accompany what 1993 action movie? I started the top 10 too late. right, Edwin Starr with War coming in at number 5 for our 1970. Let's see, Little Soldiers? No, it was not Little Soldiers. And this was one of those movies that was just kind of mediocre, but it was so like hyped up and blown up as far as the publicity for it coming up to it, and way over budget. But then you watch it and it's just like, oh, that was okay. But they brought in Bryan Adams, Rod Stewart, and Sting to do it because after the success a few years prior of Bryan Adams' song for the Robin Hood Men in Tights soundtrack. The I Would Do Anything for Love song that just blew up with the movie. Yes, it was Three Musketeers.
Nice. Good job again, Big Mike.
Three Musketeers. All for Love was one of the title tracks. And the theme song for that movie, 1993. Bringing us to our final question of the night. In the Terminator, what is the name of the company that created Skynet? What is the name of that evil company that makes Skynet and the Terminator robots?
Pfizer?
Pfizer? Yeah.
Yes. Got one.
For time reasons, we're going to just skip through this last few of this top 10. Because we still got 4 more, but they're slow.
Raindrops are falling on my head.
Oh, yeah, this is a great
Yes, coming in at number 4 is BJ Thomas with Raindrops Falling on My Head, which also clues you into the year that this music is, because this was the Butch Cassidy Sundance Kid song,
Yeah.
which came out in 1970.
one. This is such a great scene. Because they have the girl on the front of the bike, right?
Tesla? It could be Tesla, actually. MSNBC, Obama, Pelosi. All of those are somewhat evil. Tesla, I'm on the fence about still.
I know the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Song number 3 isn't a slow one.
But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Okay. Still waiting on the company that created Skynet.
Won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining,
Parachute dances.
'cause I'm
I remember parachute days in PE back in
nothing's
elementary school. They bring out the parachute
Those were awesome. Those were so much fun.
and you play like cat and mouse where someone's on top of the parachute trying to get the person under the parachute. They don't allow stuff like that at schools anymore.
No, they don't.
It's too dangerous. Okay, we're on our last question. We're almost out of time. We're getting to our top 3. Top 3 hits from 1970. Starting with the Guess Who. No, that's the name of their band. I'm not asking you to guess who. With American Woman.
Oh, that's right. I'm used to the Lenny Kravitz version.
Yeah, Lenny Kravitz was
Yeah.
the cover.
Yep.
American woman, stay away from me.
I thought this was Creedence.
American woman,
I did not realize this was the Guess Who. Okay.
don't come hanging around.
Doesn't it kind of sound like Creedence?
Yeah, a little bit like Fogerty.
Fogerty, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got more important things to do than spend my time growing old with you. I'm gonna leave you.
All right, we'll just keep on moving. To some slow songs.
Go for it, Megan. You're good. You get a pass.
Cyberdyne Systems. Cyberdyne Systems
Yeah, I never would remember
is the name
that.
of the company that created Skynet. Who's on first? Who? What's on second? Third base. Yes, the Carpenters, they long to be close to you, or the official term is just close to you. So, that concludes our questions for the night. We have one more song here on our Trivia Thursday Live. We're about out of time. Please tune in next week on Tuesday, not Thursday. Put that on your calendars. We're going to be back to Tuesdays for 1 week. Tuesday, Trivia Tuesday Live. Tuesday. And our number one hit from 1970 is another Sapjar song, but a good one.
Man.
Simon and Garfunkel showing up again on this list
Oh, that's okay then.
with their version of Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Yeah, this is a great one.
So, want to thank you all for tuning in. Special thanks to all of our players tonight: Laura, Randy, Megan, and Sean, Big Mike, Jen, Diana, Rich, and Tom. Thank you all for tuning in, playing along. You all did great. It looks like it's a dead heat between just about everybody tonight.
Yeah, everybody did great. Great job, you guys.
So we are done with our night. We are about out of time and songs. And I'm definitely out of questions. So I didn't ask my soccer question, but I should ask it next week.
Yes,
I totally forgot.
that's all good. Yeah, this is a great one. Totally deserving of the number one spot.
Yep, top song according to Billboard for 1970. Well, we'll see you all next week. Please come back, tune in again. Bye.
When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl. Sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your
That's all, folks.
Hey, lady, you call him Dr. Jones.
My professional name.